Happy Sunday. I had a couple hours before my kids came, so I figured I would share some fun stuff. So recently I posted that little tiny junk journal, and now I did like a little medium-sized one. So this is fun. I got these sacks or treat bags or whatever you want to call from the dollar store. I don't even remember. It was like 6 for $1 or something. And I thought they were cute. And so what I did is I made another little mini junk journal. I don't know if you can see. Let me pull you up a little bit. It's not done yet. I'm looking for a flower. But my table is a mess. I've been working on some stuff. So this isn't done, but I thought it was cute, and I'll show you the beginnings. So this is the sack. What I did was, here, let me pull the rest out. Okay, so here is the bag, like this. And then I folded it. So there's that. So you can see what kind of I did. I sewed along here to make a tuck spot, but then I was like, oops, now it's not. Oops, I should put you in frame. I sewed along here to make a tuck spot here, but then I was like, oh yeah, that doesn't work. So then I opened the sack to try to unlock that. And then I was like, oh, well, actually, I like this better, even though it's a little torn and it's not super strong. Well, it's a junk journal, so who cares, right? And then I did a little wax seal and a little spot to put secret little things. I haven't really filled it up yet. Did one of these little cards, though. Aren't they cute? Yeah, so this was kind of cute and fun. And then I just put in a little signature. And I sewed it in instead of stitching it because I was in a hurry. And here's another little tuck spot. I just added some lace. So, little tiny flip through, just, I don't know. I found random little pieces all around my table, and I just glued them on because that's how I'm rolling today. So, this is a little tuck spot. Like I said, I haven't decorated anything yet. I was just trying it out for size. And here comes a kitty. Excuse her. She's very obnoxious. This is a Gourmet Magazine vintage magazine reply envelope or whatever, but I liked it. And then I added a Tim Holtz, excuse the kitty, excuse yourself, whoop, don't fall. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so I'm kind of a mess. This is a tuck spot, and this is some of my ink dyed paper that I like to do, and music paper, just some little tabs. This is a cupcake liner. I totally stole this idea from Rita at Bloom Stitch. Her style is really cool, and I feel her grunginess coming into my style, which is really weird because we're completely different, but I totally love this idea because my daughter had a birthday party several years ago, and I've had these cupcake things. It's like, this was like a dollar store package, like 3 per pack. I bought like, I don't know, 15, because we also bought like cake mix and a pan, cupcake pan and cupcake liners. It was like the treat, the goodie bag at the end. But as always, you buy extras because, you know, in case extras come or siblings. So I had them left over, and they've been sitting here. I'm sick of using them. I don't want to see them anymore. So I actually just donated some because I'm sick of them, but I had one package left. And I went and grabbed it and did this because it's all springy colored. So cupcake liner, yes. Long story short, you didn't need to hear all that. I've had my coffee today. More ink dyed paper, more ink dyed paper. Or actually, this might have been beet dyed paper. I'm not sure. I don't remember. This is the last little part of my little stitched ribbon that I do. I take scraps and I just stitch it on. I don't even glue it. I just take all these little scraps. I collage a lot, and if I have particular pretty ones, I will just go stitch it on something, and I always have them ready. That's it. Vintage wallpaper. I love this. Is the front show you? Where did it go? Am I crazy? Where did it go? Oh, silly me. Is it at the back? Oh, I don't know. Oh my God. What is wrong with me? Oh, I glued this tag on there. That's why. There's just a little scrap. Anyway, music paper, ink paper, one of the little chunks of that tab, and vintage wallpaper, a little piece of feed sack, wax seal. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, my neighbor was about to smoke and I had my son's window cracked. Okay, can't even believe people still do that. Anyway, a bag here, or a pocket here, sorry. And then I love these. So I came into, where are they? I literally have a ton of these things. They're so great. I was going to list them on Etsy, but then, because I have so many, they're mounting corners. So these are the green ones, and like 100 per pack. And I decided to try using them and see if I like them before listing them, and I do. So look at how cool it like tucks right in there, and it keeps it closed. So I thought this was really cute, and yeah, I'm thinking about doing a giveaway. I'm close to 100 subscribers. It's very slow going because I don't really promote myself, and I should, but I'm kind of just new at all of this. So I was thinking I'd do a little giveaway of one of these. So here's another one. This is the one I'm going to do real quick before my kids come. And a cupcake pocket. Again, this idea came from Rita at Bloom Stitch. Check out her site. I've been really inspired by her. I've been feeling her grunge kind of creep into my work. We're like different, and I'm trying not to copy, but like some ideas like this, and I just had all of those cupcakes. I was like, yes, I am on it. So I will finish this one, and I think this one might be the giveaway. Anyway, I'm going to do 6 or whatever. And so if you would like to, here, I'm going to do a separate one for the giveaway once I have it done. But I want to get to 100 subscribers. It's kind of like sitting there, and I do want community, and that's kind of why I started doing it on YouTube. It's something that I feel like I've been lacking is creative community. So let me know what you think about that. That would be a good giveaway. Okay, what else am I working on? I did this yesterday, and I'm kind of in love. I found this book. I don't know what to put on the cover yet. I have been thinking of several things. I'm a mess here. So these are all the things I have going for it. This is how I work. This is my inspiration. Isn't it inspiring? Oh, so this is what happened. Okay, let's talk about that. Somewhere around here is what I was thinking about using for the cover, but now I can't find it. Let's see if I can dig my way to it. But this is all of the stuff for this book that this is how I inspire myself, apparently. I make a mess. Okay, I can't find it. Anyway, it was a frame, and I thought to put the frame on it. So, yeah, but I think it might be too clunky, so I got to figure out what I'm going to put there, but it's not a big deal. That's going to be so fun to decorate, or I might just paint a lotus on it. But I love this book. I don't know that I can actually let this one go. So look at that. What happened is when I was taking out the guts, this fell out. It was like it pulled off, and then I ripped it across to try to save as much as I could. And then I put some sari fabric in there to make it sturdy. And then I took some, I think that's Tim Holtz, but I'm not sure. It came to me out of the package. I try to glue it. It's grungy. I'm not trying to go for perfection here. I know it's not the best way to fix this, but it's working, and it's in there. It's solid, and it's not going anywhere now. And then I'm going to see, there's the rip that goes down. It's fine. I think this one's for me anyway. So what I'm going to do is put, let's see, I might do this in front of you. Let me know. I have my kids for the next 5 days, so I'm not sure it'll be quiet enough because they're in school at home 2 of the days. The other day is like whatever. they're not. School is so weird right now. And then I'm thinking about putting this down across before putting in the papers. But this is what I have so far. These are all my handmade papers. I haven't got the other stuff yet. So like tea-dyed paper, ink dyed. These are all mine that I have and make and whatnot. So this is like the pages, the blank pages that I will be using in it. I think they're pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. So I'm kind of excited to be using these up. I was looking for the right project for them. And yeah, so these are, I love this page. So cool. I kind of wish it was the other way, like this, but it is what it is. So these are those pages. The other ones I have some more that I've been doing and they're flattening. Here are some other pages I still need to prepare. Coriander and cloves. Those are 2 common spices in Indian food. So they're going in. Some pages from the book are going in. Bingo card. These are just ideas. They may not or they may. Who knows? I change my mind all the time as I go. So I got to prepare all of these. I'm trying to get to something that I do want to show you. These are all my scraps. Where is it? I don't know. Okay, here's some of the fabrics that might get incorporated. I have tons of stuff. All of this. Maybe some of this. Definitely some of this. And I'm thinking of having this as a closure. Maybe. Who knows? All right, so let's talk about the cover, though. That's the most exciting part, is the cover. I wanted to show you something else. Oh, this is from vintage wrapping paper. That's definitely going in. And I wanted to show you something else, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, let's see. This is probably one of my favorite parts of it. So yeah, New York Times paper, but look it. So it's an article about India in the New York Times from January 31st, 1948, I think. I'm kind of higher up than you are. So I thought that was cool. It'll be a page in there. I was thinking to have it this way and have the pocket go that way. But I kind of, why didn't I do it that way? Oh, because I wanted this whole article to be able to be read. Oh my God. So I could do it this way, but then it's kind of covering it up and burying it if it's a pocket. And if I do it this way, where it's on the outside, then the pocket's going to be up there. So I have decided to have it as the spread. And then I'll put something else in there. And then I have all these like, kind of, they remind me of India. So, oh, there's an artist trading card I'm working on. So there's all of this stuff. And then I have some stampage that a friend gave me. I think that'll be quite lovely. And by the next time I record, I believe this will be done. So I may as well just show you now. The plan is to have this hanging out of the bottom, I think. I'm not sure. I might have dangly, noisy things. I haven't quite decided. One of these definitely needs to go right here. And then there is around here somewhere. Where's that flower? Oh, I think this needs to be incorporated too. Yeah, so that's what it was right there. And see, there's this too. I mean, this would be fun hanging from the bottom. I don't know. I got to play with it. That's going to be like, you do not want to be around me when I do that, because it'll take me all day to make that one stupid decision. And then I found these from like when I used to do kids scrapbooking like 15 years ago. I'm going to use some of those for the colors. I'm trying to use what I have and not buying anything. Where is the little patch? Anyway, there's a little patch, and I'm going to put it there. It's like a flower, and I think when it pokes out, it looks like a lotus to me. So that's what I plan on using. I'm not sure about the cover yet. I might actually use her face, but I don't know because I don't really like people's faces in my stuff. But maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, that's where I am and what I am doing. Let me know what you are doing. I think this is going to be amazing. I am so excited. So then I got inspired and I'm like, all right, let's just do this thing. And I found all themed books that I feel like can make good Indian books. And there's this one. It's also a Bhagavad Gita. But look at that. It's like all worn. And look at the little lotuses and the wear. Oh my God, this is going to be amazing. And then it's got lotus paper inside. It's in Spanish because he was Bolivian, the guy who took the class or whatever. Maybe he went to an ashram in India. I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know. And I'd love to know the story. There's a lot of highlighting in it, so I have no problem just like taking it out, but I can take some of the text out. And those would be the pages. Like there, you know, it says, I just saw it, oh Krishna or whatever. Anyway, I think this will be a fun one to alter. And then I have this one. And even though it says wildflowers, I think this and the color, everything about it to me says, yep, it will work. So I will use these pages for something else and make another India themed book out of this. And then at my studio, I have to pick it up, is A Passage to India. I remember I have that one because recently I was thinking about doing it and I never got around to it. And then I've had this book in my, God, I've had this thing forever and I just can't do anything with it. Here's the deal. It's a beautiful journal. It is a journal. It says this, no. It's beautiful. This journal records our inspiration and the research behind the design collection Ratnakara, based on the Indian Ocean. Personalize it with your own thoughts. But I can't work in this. It's too somebody else, and it's got too much of this, but it's beautiful. And it does say, I just did see that when I was seeing that, the designs and patterns in this journal are the property of that company. No part of this journal may be reproduced or utilized in any form by any means, electronical or mechanical, including photographing, recording, or by any information. So I'm not really doing any of that, although I am utilizing it in any means. But I mean, come on, if I write in it, it's the same thing. And I'm not selling it. It's for me. So I'm thinking about using some of these pages in the journal. Or like, as like, you know, pockets and tags and all that jazz. But not the full pages. I don't really want to use the full pages. They're not my style. But like, I'd love to cut this out and make a pocket. So I'm trying to decide. But this book doesn't have a lot of writing space. And for my journals, I actually either want no writing space or a bunch of writing space. I don't want in between. That's why I make a lot of my own books. But these pages are amazing. So I was thinking to take one of these out and tea dye it and put it in there. That would be pretty amazing. They're really pretty. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a hummingbird and a flower, peacocks. There's so much good stuff. I don't feel inspired to write in this book. I don't know why. I think it's just too much going on, even though I think it's beautiful. It's almost too India themed for me. So I'm torn, but oh my God, these pages are beautiful. And I could utilize a lot of it. Like this would be a great pocket. So I don't know. I've been afraid. I've had this thing for like a year. I found it thrifting and I've had it for a year and I haven't used it and I don't know what to do with it. So I think it's time At first I didn't use it because it was really tight to open. And then I cracked the spine last night when I ran into it. And I was like, oh, actually I could make it lay flat. But I still don't feel, I don't know, like this kind of stuff. It's cool, but it's too much of it. It's almost too, I don't know. It feels too something. I can't even describe it. Maybe you could help me. But like this, oh my God, this page is beautiful. Distress the sides, have it as a folded page. Amazing. And if it's for me, then what does it matter, right? Although I am going to sell a couple of these in the Eternals too. I haven't offered anything for sale on here yet. I usually make them custom for people or they're gone before I can list them. So, but I am thinking about making a few just for Etsy. I don't even know if people are interested because I'm not really like out there, you know? I kind of do other art. This is kind of like this happened to me during COVID, becoming interested in journal making and all of this stuff. I don't feel like doing big canvases right now. So that's what I'm working on. I guess that's all I got. I'm gonna make another paper bag envelope and keep working on this journal, and I will touch base later this week after my kids go. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy Sunday.